Good afternoon, Mark here with a quick update from the RL on trial site in West Norfolk. So this is the RL untreated. As you can see, it's looking really good and the early developing varieties are starting to move. One of those is new Group 2 KWS Vibe. It also looks to be an early maturing variety. As you can see the difference here on this one and then over here on the left, which is dorsum, which is slower developing variety. And then here on the right, or this one here, is KWS Vibe. And just want to highlight that a couple of days ago UK Flour Millers confirmed this as a Group 1 for a full Group 1 variety, so looks to be quite interesting. And for bread growers, keep an eye on this one. It's got a yield sort of in the comparable to Skyfall and slightly higher than Crusoe, and it combines it with an 8 for yellow rust and a 6.6 for septoria, so that's quite a good combination. It's got a good untreated yield. And the other good thing about it is that it's got looks to have quite good grain quality from what we've tested from the trials. So yeah, 79 spec weight, and also when it's grown under milling management, the protein levels look very close or very similar to Crusoe's. So yeah, keep an eye on that. Because that is going to be an interesting addition to the RL and to that market segment. Yeah, otherwise not too much to say. I've been looking for yellow rust here. I can find it and Spalding, but not here at the moment. There's a lot of background septoria, so I'm sure there'll be plenty of disease here later on. And the only other thing worth of note, and something that I've seen on pretty much every wheat site that I've visited this year, from Wiltshire up to the Lothians, and here has got some gout fly infestation. Normally I see that on 1 or 2 sites a year, but this year it's pretty much found it everywhere in wheat and in a few barleys. On the left you see the goat, the main tiller. It normally only takes one, unlike wheat bulb fly, which can take a lot of tillers. And yeah, I don't know if that's visible, but there's the culprit. It's quite a well-tilled crop here, shouldn't really have any effect. We find that quite hard to find any sort of evidence in our yields when there is some gout fly, only if the infestation is really high. But yeah, looking good, and be back here in a few weeks.